Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy back at you with another video. So, word on the street is, this ain't gonna be a minute. I'm just gonna give y'all this quick sports minute. So, it appears that the Los Angeles Lakers was interested at ESPN analyst, NBA champion with the Boston Celtics, Kendrick Perkins. They offered him the coaching job. And it just shows you, man. And I just want to say this, man. This organization is really turning into a joke. It's really turned into a joke. What could Kendrick Perkins do for the Lakers? He has no coaching experience at all. I mean, this has to be a joke. But this is the kind of moves that they make, though. They were dumb enough to bring that contract that Russell Westbrook had last year. A guy that clearly was getting older. A guy that you had to pay, $45 million this season. A guy who can't hit a jumper. Guy who's selfish. But this is the type of stuff that the Lakers do, man. They do idiotic stuff like this. You were offered Kendrick Perkins a job who had no experience whatsoever. I mean, just let that sink in for a second. This is the incompetence of the Los Angeles Lakers. And I'm going to say this too, right? I really think they threw Frank Vogel under the bus. Because this man had no talent on this team. He had an old Bron. He had an old Russ that believed that he's that same guy at Oklahoma City. He's clearly not. His game has pretty much left him. You have Anthony Street Clothes Davis. Every game you see him, he's got on street clothes. So I mean, you had no bigs. You had a bunch of 10-day. You had two-way players. Come on, man. But you gonna blame that on Frank Vogel? They threw him under the bus. He had nothing to work with. So you fire Frank, but you want to bring in Kendrick Perkins, a guy with no coaching experience whatsoever. This franchise has got to be the biggest joke in the NBA. And it just continues to get more funnier and funnier and funnier and funnier. This has to be a joke. Kendrick Perkins. Let him stay at ESPN. But that's all I got to say. Deuces.